renegades attacking the...
I'm looking for the lieutenant.
Wrong address, darling. Can't you see I'm a grunt? Now, the lieutenant is over there.
And thanks for the intel, darling.
Wonder if my family's mail has finally arrived.
Hey, I'm looking for the lieutenant. Got orders from Matt.
Matt? You're not PK.
Does it matter? He gave them to me, and here I am delivering them. Hey, steady. Let's call someone and clear this up, okay? Hey, you there?
Don't move a muscle. For all I know, you're a renegade with bogus orders.
Wait, I recognize his voice. Bart?
Lawan. Lawan, is that you?
He's with me, Bart. Let him in, or I'll kick your ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Lawan, what's going on here?
Look, Matt sent Aiden there because all his men are tied up. Matt's orders, Bart. Let him through.
The lieutenant's there. Apologies.
You're just doing your job. Lieutenant Rowe? I have orders from the commander.
I ain't Rowe. He went off with a squad to New Dawn Park. I'm Lieutenant Grady.
Great. Guess I gotta keep going.
What are you talking about? Show me those orders, son.
I was supposed to give them directly to Rowe.
And I'm Rowe when Rowe's not here. It's called chain of command. Give 'em. What the hell? Did the commander say why we're being pulled back to center?
He didn't seem too eager to explain anything to me. I'm just the messenger.
Okay, boys, time to pack it in. Command's ordered us to withdraw. It's back to base for us.
We're doing what? We're leaving this outpost?
Don't question me. You can't hide behind Myers' skirt out here.
You're abandoning us?
What do we do? We'll be defenseless.
Go arm the survivors. Then we roll.
If I were you, I'd give them plenty of weapons. The Renegades sent a whole detachment to the fisheye.
Any other bright ideas, civilian?
And just a question. Where can I find Rowe?
New Dawn Park, like I said. Not sure if they made it yet. You take these to him and tell him I'm on it. Better you than me, buddy. Rowe's gonna blow his top when he reads these. And I'm here to save lives, not lose mine.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip.
Assholes. We won't stand a chance.
I'm really sorry, civilian, but we have orders.
You can't leave us. If the renegades come, we'll be dead within a day.
Easy there, civilian. We'll arm you.
Arm us? Old men and women? All the youngsters have already joined the PK.
Not much I can do, civilian. Now move.
What if I don't? Will you strike a defenseless man?
Might as well just kill us before you leave. Save the renegades the trouble.
I said move.
Hey, what's wrong?
All of this. We're supposed to be protecting people. Figure the chicken out. Roided out assholes always have tiny balls. We're supposed to leave defenseless civilians to the butcher's mercy? I put up with a lot of shit because I believe in our mission. But if no one else believes, we should stay. Protect the civilians. Fucking come in.
I hope the kids are all right. Haven't seen them for weeks.
Luan, I'm going to New Dawn Park. Apparently Roe went there.
I still don't understand why the Renegades attacked the Fisheye. They've got their camps, but Butcher hasn't attacked the Fisheye since never. Even he respected the Night Runner, so no fucking clue what's going on in his head.
Don't kill me.
The Butcher. Tell me more about him.
The Colonel. He's the leader of the Renegades. He gave the order to douse the city in chemicals. That's when my parents died.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Saw my dad once in my whole life. And if Mom was good at anything, it was drinking. She abandoned me.
That's how you ended up in Waltz's program?
More or less.
War heroes on their special day. A story.
And your parents? Remember them?
No. I just remember the hospital, pain, and the fire. Right before they split me and Mia up.
That why you're looking for her? She's the only family you got left?
Let's focus on the job, okay?
Okay, tough guy. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Leave me alone, please.
Hey, I'm looking for Lieutenant Rowe. You seen him?
Who are you? Why do you want to know?
I have orders from Major Matt. Lieutenant Grady said he was here. It'll be okay. Where's your squadron commander?
We were making camp when renegades attacked us. Roe and the others, they got a few. Then they went after the ones that tried to run.
What about you?
Couldn't keep up and lost contact with them. Then another group attacked me. What are they doing here? The renegades weren't attacking our positions in the center. Oh, fuck.
Hey! Still some rats here!
Careful.
Hide. Go to hell.
Sure! Already leaving. Aren't we, gentlemen? Let's get him!
Hey. We're safe now. You can come out. So, where's Roe?
Camp was supposed to be up there on the hotel roof, by the junction with Newell's Drive. There's a winch in the back of the building. You can take that up. If they haven't been able to come back yet, that's where you'll find them.
Thanks. If you can make it back to base on your own, go there. And don't let yourself get chased into a box again. Luan, I've located Roe. A hotel by the Newell's Drive and Varian intersection.
Congrats. One big thing before the meeting with Roe. He's got a fucking hair trigger temper.
Yeah, Grady already warned me. As long as he has info on the GRE database, he can be as pissy as he wants.
Brave man. We'll talk after you meet him. See you there.
Over here! Help!
Oh, that was close, man. Thanks.
Insect. You want me to crush you?
How's it going? Gone row yet?
Not yet, but I ran across some renegades.
Shit. Hang on. I'm on my way.
Quick! Help me! Let's kick those renegades' asses.
They're taken care of. Check the status of the squad downstairs.
Yes, sir, Lieutenant, sir.
Are the renegades outside? They won't bother you.
You took them out? Who are you?
Aiden. I got orders from Jack Matt.
Well, fuck me. Let's look at what Santa's elves have brought us. Withdrawal? Now? This is some kind of fucking joke. Know how many men I lost to secure this miserable plot of land?
Look, I don't, Lieutenant, but I have other...
Five of our very best. Bartez killed more virals than an entire unit. Sierra and Little Ron, they've been fighting at my side since before the fall. They gave their lives for that scrap of the city, and now what? I'm supposed to pull back?
Listen, I'm just the messenger. Just calm down and talk.
Oh, you don't think I'm calm, huh? I'm a fucking oasis of zen. Nirvana fucking walking. Bartez's husband. How's he gonna keep calm, huh? When I leave her body on this godforsaken turf. Sierra and Brosco's mom? She's not gonna be calm to learn her boys died here in vain. What did I tell him? All this for nothing just because Matt signed a piece of paper and sent it to me? We do the real work out here, and it's nothing to Matt to take it all away with a smear of ink. Fucking total bullshit.
I'm looking for access to the GRE database. I hear you know where I can do that.
Yeah, I do. But why the fuck would I tell you under the circumstances? I got important, if idiotic, business to attend to. Get out of my sight. Okay, gentlemen. Gather the dog tags of the fallen. It fucking sucks. But an order's an order.
Ro, wait.
Lawan, you come to piss me off too?
You know me, Ro. Aiden and me both are looking for that GRE database. And you're gonna tell us. You wanna drag this out? Or take care of it here and now?
Fuck. Why are you after the database? I've heard it was stored on servers in the Observatory Command Center. But that building was destroyed in the chemical attacks years ago. The bombings came one after the other, like we were the fucking Viet Cong. Nothing was left. Understand? Nada. If you want, check for yourselves. Gentlemen, we're going.
What's next?
Next? Didn't you hear? That database sounds long gone. So much for discovering the mystery of our childhood. I'll go back to looking for the shits on my hit list. And you? You can enjoy life in the center.
What's the deal with those renegades? Why did they attack the canteen?
How would I know? Williams is a fucking lunatic, a butcher, and murderer. He killed half the city with a chemical weapon strike. Now he's ordering his men to attack civilians in the center.
Right after Waltz turned on the power.
Walt and that psychopath are buddies. I wouldn't be surprised if they planned that together as well.
Maybe Rose wrong. Maybe something survived intact after all.
The butcher dropped chemicals. The place was reduced to toxic rubble.
You giving up?
Are you deaf or dumb? Those chemical bombs destroyed everyone and everything they touched. This was a fucking waste of time. Frank was right. I am fucking naive.
I'm going to the observatory.
Then you're going alone.
So, we're splitting up?
All good things must come to an end. The butcher and the pricks from my list, they'll find this out soon enough. I'm going back to looking for them. You shouldn't stay here either. Aiden, I'm sorry you didn't find your sister.
Yeah, thanks.
You've always got Waltz. He probably knows what happened to her. If I find him, I'll let you know. Good luck, Gajo.
Take care, Lawan.
I'm really not going with you.
Hello? We're under attack. Renegades. They surrounded us on the island. We don't stand a chance. I'm begging you, help.
What do you need?
Alameda all over again.
Sure. Bring more of those. Yeah, I'll take that. You ain't kidding around. Discerning eye. Good one, buddy. Good for you. Thank you for your custom.
Have come up nicely. Because these were planted just right. Without you, I don't have known what to do.
So that's the pilgrim? Don't look like much of a sinner.
I think I'm gonna settle by the windmill, now that the juice is back. Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. But then I see them goddamn unions.
That is beautiful. What song is that?
Oh, a very old one. Where I come from, the women sing, so their men return home from sea safely.
So, you were singing to someone in particular?
To my betrothed. Though he will never return again. He died during the bombing of the city.
I'm sorry.
11 years have passed and I still think of him. I feel like someone has cursed me. Even the fact that I am here today. That's because of him.
How's that?
He won't laugh.
No.
Before the evacuation, I hid a few mementos in a safe at my office. I thought, if I could get them back, all those old thoughts would stop tormenting me.
Mementos of him?
Yes, letters. They're very personal. Alas, that office building is a complete ruin now. I would have to learn to fly to get in there.
I can help you.
You could do that. It's that office building over there.
Right, in the safe?
In my office, upstairs in the personnel department. Turn the dial twice to the right, once to the left, once to the right. Got that?
Can you repeat that?
Twice to the right, once to the left, once to the right. Will you remember?
I'll remember.
It is nice of you to help me. But I don't even know who you are.
My name's Aiden.
And I'm Charlotte. Thank you, Aiden.
Nah, it's nothing. Wait here for me.
predicted that simple, fresh vegetables would be such a rare delicacy.
Did you hear? Renegades attacked the canteen.
If you can't feel safe in the canteen anymore, then where? The PK's sure pissed off the renegades this time. This'll bring trouble for sure.
Got seats?
Remember, leave the island, Captain. These kids don't care about us.
Oof, this isn't the right department. Alrighty then. What was the code? Twice to the right. Once to the left. Once to the right. Yeah, it worked.
Thanks for the hospitality. Cool. This ain't peaceful territory. Community still meets us.
There's one thing I'd ask for. You said before you they as cunning as they say.
I've seen it, but only know people say the My friend Bernard got work. There are rumors about a lost Garden of Eden, found under a glass ceiling somewhere on Old Mound Street.
Aiden, the peacekeepers left our people to die on the island.
For this is the news of the land.
One of two of life's great pleasures.
Thanks. I'm dying to hear what the other one is.
What do you think? The sweet, sweet thrill of gambling, obviously.
Oh, yeah? What's your game?
Now it's just boring cards. When the boss is not looking. Used to be much more crazy when the Night Runners were around. See that group of buildings there? They had a parkour course between them. There was this cheeky guy named, Hassan? Pacan? Anyway, he used it to test recruits for their skills with the grappling hook. Gave them some wicked shit with it.
Let me guess. You and the guys placed bets on who's gonna fall on his ass first.
Exactly! Well. You do know how to have fun. I like you. Hey, tell you what. Why don't we bring the excitement back?
How do you mean?
Believe it or not, some of these recruits actually finished the course. And a few even demonstrated mad skills. How about you test yourself and see if you can beat their time? And I could take bets from the guys again. Win-win, eh? Hey, fellas, get your purses ready. We may have action here. If you feel up to it, just punch the bell. It's a bit dusty, as you can see.
You looking to buy something?
Did you hear? Renegades attacked the canteen. Nowhere is safe anymore.
New stuff! Lay it on me. Always need this. That'll help. Later.
Keep down, everyone. We should be getting ready for winter.
You are.
You know what I miss most about the world before the epidemic?
Aiden, the peacekeepers left our
Bye
people
to your
to
hearts
die on
and
the
wallets.
island.
Content.
Do something.
Check back with me. Damn knuckleheads. Always eager to punish.
Don't you get enough adrenaline fighting for your life every day?
You know what they say? Adrenaline leads to either fight or flight. I definitely miss the flight aspect.
As in running away?
No, dude. As in literally flying. These days, seemed only one person in this city could fly. Lawan. Then you showed up.
Well, you're a paraglider? So why do you miss flying? I mean, you can still do it.
I was a skydiver, actually. And that particular flavor of flying is what I miss. But it was getting hard to run around the city in a squirrel suit with vials on your back. So, me and my team developed this ultra-light and practical paraglider you can use without any additional gear. The Night Runners instantly fell in love with it. Wanted to learn how to fly. So I set up a test track for them. Paraglider City Tour, we used to call it. I picked the perfect spot. Far from the VNC Tower, far from St. Paul's Cathedral, and far enough from the Missy so their lookouts didn't spoil the fun for us.
How do people do?
They mostly sucked. Except for Lawan. She took to it like a baby eagle falling from a nest. But I still hold the record. If you want to try and beat it, and catch some flying thrills, be my guest. Just take the paraglider.
You don't strike me as the studious type, pal. Play harder than you work, right?
Inhibitor container detected.
guys better.
Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected. Inhibitor container detected.
That was cool.
My head is killing me.
Wow, you beat my time. You can really fly. I'll make sure everyone knows there's a new cat in the sky. And please, do that again. It's a pleasure to see you fly.
Some knowledge for our kids.
The element gods are punishing us. One day, paradise.
Oh, shut it. Waiting on paradise. Pathetic.
I agree. Dumb to wait for it. I've been there.
After 10 bottles, sure.
Here. Now. I'll tell you for a bottle.
I'll get out of here.
Wait, this could be hilarious. Bottle after the story.
Deal. So, These events took place shortly after the end of the Civil War in 2025. I knew this guy on Old Mount Street in South Korea End by the former pool. He used to make his own moonshine, and let's say I got particularly bombed that night, and I got lost. Like, really lost. Ended up in a dark zone.
You're lying. You'd be dead.
Should be. But at some point, I fell down a hole and landed in water.
Water? Water?
Water. Even had fish in it and all.
The fuck?
I hadn't seen fish in forever. I decided to stay under. At least I'd die warm. And with my new fish friends. I was doing a pretty good job at my suicide. When suddenly, I was pulled out. His name was Magnus. A robe-wearing savior type. His group had been living down there since who knows when. Off the grid for years. Hadn't even heard of the Renegades. They had UV lamps, a power generator. I met the children born there. No biomarkers.
How did they survive?
They'd formed their group around this natural underground pool. The pool was the center of everything. Even had religious rituals around it. And no infected. Paradise.
Toxins are forbidden, but I'll take whatever you're on.
The downworlders felt the same way. Cleansed me of toxins. Nursed me to health. No idea how long I spent there. But I swam in the pool every day. And then one day I dived deep in the pool and found a bunch of pipes and a giant pump system.
So, not a natural pool?
Clever boy. Only one place they could be pumping it in from. Villador's reservoir. I went to Magnus and confronted him. But he knew. Everyone knew. Downworlders don't concern themselves with what happens above, he told me. I begged him to change his views. To think about the kids. About all the people we could help with this much water. His face hardened. We shall never talk about this again. I knew things wouldn't be the same for me after this. People looked at me different. And indeed, a few days later, they came for me. I ran to the pool and jumped in. I had no idea what I was doing until I saw the valve handle for the pump. I turned it on full blast. The waters churned violently around me. I hit my head on something and blacked out. I woke up in the old Villador sewers. Paradise. Lost.
You drowned them? All?
People need to think about themselves to survive. But we won't survive if we only think about ourselves. Now, how about that bottle?
Come in here. Drinking my blood.
It's so good to have art back in our lives.
Aiden? I didn't know you were an artist. Can I help you?
I hear Matt told his men to leave the island camp. Damn PKs don't care about us.
What are you doing?
A few days ago, I thought I saw a bird of prey in the sky. It was bigger than a kestrel, more like a sparrowhawk. It's been bothering me. After all, nothing lives here. At least nothing should. So many chemicals here, can't even find rats.
That's true.
So I dug up my old bird call tapes, and I'm trying to lure it back.
And how's that going?
Poorly. Either I hallucinated, or it's playing hard to get.
Maybe you're not speaking its language.
I am. Sparrowhawks are hardwired to respond to the call of another male encroaching on his territory.
How do you know so much about this?
I'm a bird watcher. Or at least I was, back when there were more birds alive than just crows.
So, what, you spied on birds?
Watch them. I mean, maybe there is a bit of voyeurism in it. Birds are fascinating.
What are you gonna do?
I could try one more trick, but I can't do it alone. I'd like to play the calls from a very high place, without anyone around, even myself.
Do you have any particular very high place in mind?
The radio tower. This may sound crazy, but if you could do this, it might draw him out and I could observe from here with my binoculars.
Makes sense.
You think so? Can you help me with this?
I can't promise anything.
Of course. But if you do decide to help, take this tape recorder. It will definitely come in handy. By the way, I'm Adrian.
I'm Aiden. I'll get in touch.
I hope it will answer the call.
City standing!
Did you hear?
An update
Renegades
on the
attacked the
conflict
canteen.
with the renegades.
I'm telling you, the crystals are still out there.
Jack and Jill